iPod goes, Droid goes, Mac goes, Linux goes, servos go, lights go, hydraulics go, dot matrix goes, and disco, and keyboards go. But there's one sound that no one knows. What do the bots say?
This is madness.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
I'm an android.
My name is Optimus Prime.
What do the bots say?
Welcome to the Mr. Robots Podcast, a show about technology, trends, futurism, entrepreneurship, and lots more, with your host, Steve Favis.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Steve Favis with the Mr. Robots Podcast. I'm going to introduce a little bit about the show I'm going to do tonight. I want to introduce these deep learning chat and AI deep learning chat, unsupervised learning chatbots, all these stuff that are being used not only to write articles online, but to confuse and change and manipulate the narrative. I'd say a good 85-90% of stuff that's out there is not necessarily a real person writing. I think it's just an opinion, and it's scrubbed and reconfigured to optimize and confuse and change search engine results for whatever stuff needs to be written about, or whatever narrative needs to be added. And that I'm going to go through some of those technologies tonight. I'm going to go through some of that. I'll be doing that about 12 a.m. Pacific time. That's the 20th, which is about 12 hours from now, basically. So the 20th at 12 a.m. at midnight, basically, for Pacific time. Come join me there. I also want to make a side comment on this disclosures, basically. The UFO disclosures and UFO technology and these claims of aliens and stuff like that. I openly think it's mathematically probable that there is alien life form out there, but I think now we've had the internet for 30 years now, at least, basically. All the data, all the servers, all the ways of hiding information, all the ways of disclosing or showing information, sharing information, from WikiLeaks to the dark web to torrent networks, hidden file shares, people copying them peer-to-peer. We would have seen something by now. I think probability of somebody being able to hide something at this level, I think it'd be too hard to hide. I mean, think about the stuff that has been leaked so far, whether intentionally or unintentionally, from the Supreme Court rulings to Army secrets, Snowden stuff, NSA stuff. I mean, by now we would have seen some sort of alien video or alien photography or something that was credible or legit, that wasn't synthetic or engineered or whatever by Hollywood special effects or whatnot. So just think about that. I mean, probability of alien life being out there, probably high probability, but something that's been recorded and hidden that has never been put on the internet, I think it's highly unlikely by now. I'm super skeptical of it. I mean, I'd be surprised if it does happen, but I think by now something would have leaked, other than rumors, gossip, and misinformation and stuff like that. And why would they do something like say, "Oh, hey, Mr. President of the United States, we're only going to talk to you, by the way, and we're going to ignore every other state or leadership around the world. We're going to ignore Africa. We're going to ignore South America. We're going to ignore Europe, and we're going to ignore Asia." And then what would that benefit the ET for? And if there was other countries that did have access to these entities, or reptilians or reptoids or whatever you want to call them, or aliens, or I mean, I guess they could just try to hide in the shadows, but I think that's highly unlikely. I think by now somebody would have caught them, and there would have been something disclosed by now. But anyways, I'm going to talk about some deep learning technologies tonight, and I'll show you some stuff that's going on as far as article writing and stuff like that. But anyways, I hope to join you, or I hope you join me tonight at 12 a.m. Pacific time. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later, and have a good one out there. Have a good day today.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.